All right, warm Monday evening. I am going to be doing a run here. I think it's just going to be a regular forwards run. I was initially thinking about doing a backwards run here, but I think I'll just make it forwards. I also think I'm going to make this one looser. I'm generally trying so far. I've been trying to go with nice smooth arc straight lines, and I'll do a line undo, do a line undo, do a line undo, and do that several times till I get the really nice big sweeping lines that I like. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'm just going to keep it more shorter lines. I'm going to be using Control Z a lot less, and it's not going to be as clean looking. But I'm curious to see how it will look if I go messy with it, and how my approach will change. So, yeah, let's do it. See how far I get in 2 hours. All right. I went 10 minutes over, 2 hours, 10 minutes. My intention to go rough and not use Control Z was pretty much thrown out the window. I just started doing some nice long lines and I was getting good results, so I didn't change it. The actual animation and the idea, I hadn't planned hugely about it, so by around drawing 10, once again, I'd drawn myself into a corner and had to do a big smear. And it's a funny drawing. I like the drawing. I'm just not sure how it's all going to animate. I think the first several drawings are all going to work pretty cleanly. Just looking at everything here. Just once it gets into that smear and then flops around there, I'm not so sure. I think it'll have a nice circular motion to it at the very least, and I think the tail will mostly work. But there's a couple drawings there where there's just a lot happening in a very short amount of time. But yeah, it's fun. Just pushing the arc, pushing the just one really simple motion, just basically leading with the character's butt as it's going around, and then filling in everything else trailing behind. All right, let's have a look. All right. Yeah, several drawings where it's just a nice and relatively smooth, and then a floop, floop, floop with the smear. Okay, yeah, that's working. I like the legs. That's nice. Boom, boom. That's feeling good. That gave me a really smooth arc as I was drawing it. I figured that would work pretty well. I've got the heel touching down, and each time I have the heel touching down, I still have the toes, the underside of the toes showing up for a frame. And then they go off to the side. Yeah, that smear is, like I say, it's a lot. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting there. The hands trailing are working pretty well. The leading with the elbow, trailing with that one hand up above the head. It's a little slow and gluey, but yeah, I think it's working. Okay, good. Yeah, not quite what I had in mind, but that's pretty functional. There's some funny stuff going on in there. Good. All right. Well, I'll try doing a rough one another time. That's sometimes just gotta go with what is working. Go with the feeling. Go with creativity. Go with the flow, and not fight it. That's part of this. This isn't work. This is play. So I have to make sure that I'm having fun, because that's what keeps me coming back for more. All right. Thanks for checking it out. More to come. That was number 33. Yeah, 33. All right. Almost halfway there. Take care.